Hi, with the fast-paced moving world and busy lifestyles of each and every one of us, how many of us actually have the time and luxury for the preparation of food for our family and friends? Now, how do you wish you could have someone or an assistant who could assist you with the preparation of cuisine and food? Hi, remember I mentioned just now that how good of it if you could have someone to assist you in the preparation of cuisine and cooking for your family. Now here you have it with the state-of-the-art technology. Now there you have it, robocook. But before this, you have to preheat the machine, the cooking machine here, for about 1 minute. Okay? But after the 1 minute, there'll be a notification from the pot saying that it's ready to be cooked. Okay, first of all, you need some cooking oil. Okay. Next, of course, you put in the veggie. Right. Two fishes, just like that. Close it. Select to pan fry, deep fry for 10 minutes. Alright? Just 10 minutes, don't have to turn it. You open the lid. Alright, just press start. Reminds me of pour it in the fish. Okay, there you go, fried fish. Okay. Now with only a short period of time, I'm able to cook a variety of cuisine and local delicacies for my family and friends. Now I'm sure with robocook, you can actually do so too. robocook, the first ultimate cooking machine, okay, which is just right beside me here. Okay, this is actually the first ever fully automated machine available in the market. Now, why is it fully automated? Because actually what you need to do is just put in the food, press a few buttons, and all you know, it's ready. And besides that, it's also really very, very safe because firstly, it's actually designed by Japan and it's jointly researched by Ford Research Institute in the US, and also it is FDA approved, CE approved, and lastly but not least, it is NRA approved in the US. Now NRA, which means National Restaurant Association in the US, is very stringent in terms of approval of cooking products. Okay, first of all, I would introduce you to the robocook. Now first of all, you open the lid. Okay, it's simple as that, and this is the interior. All right, and this one, it comes with a handle, so you can actually take it out when you want it, and you want it, you just put it back. And the handle is actually very safe. All right, you don't have to be afraid of the heat in case if the food is really hot. Feature would of course be the non-stick pan, like you see here, the non-stick. You see, it's actually non-stick. Now, what's so special about this is that it comes with a separate blade. Now, if you cook things and food that actually have higher capacity and you want to stir it but you're unable to do so with a conventional one, all you have to do is just put this blade, okay, inside here, and it's locked tight. So you see, you can actually stir for higher capacity. Okay, now how do you actually move about with the buttons? First of all, you press power button, okay, and normally the moment you put power button on, the pot itself is actually already preheated for about 1 minute, all right? And from then, you would put all your raw ingredients into the wok. And of course, you select to which menu is your preference. Now, first of all, we have here stir-fried for 3 minutes. Now, this stir-fried 3 minutes actually enables you to cook like vegetables and even egg. It's just stir frying for 3 minutes and above. And second up, we have stir fry for 2 minutes. This is actually for stir frying softer foods compared to the 3 minutes. All right, you can actually varies from beans, soft food materials, all right? And the third one would be pan fried, dry fry, and also deep fry, which means like for meat such as chicken, mutton, fish, and all that, and if you want to fry it, this is the function that you should actually use, okay? And it begins with 4 minutes, and you actually can reduce or you can actually increase to the time that you desire, okay? It's up to you. And next up, after the pan fried, we have a special stir fried for fish, egg, and tofu. Now, why is it special in that button that you have to have special? Because of the texture of fish, egg, and tofu, which are actually softer by texture. So you definitely need that special segment there. Okay, this is actually for softer food. It's also stir frying. The fifth one, okay, is actually steaming for porridge. And also, you can, if you want to use it as a rice cooker, why not? All right, it varies as like a rice cooker. And also, at the same time, if you feel that outside is raining and you need something warm to actually keep up to your daily meals, you can actually use steamboat. Okay, by all means. Last and definitely not least, you have the roast, the stew, the boil, the braise, and also it's for noodles. Okay, now why the last one? Because this last function actually is for meat which actually needs longer time to prepare. Okay, like you can see, it begins with actually 12 minutes. So like meat which is just raw, that you want to cook it before the frying of the meat, you can actually use this function, which is the roast, stew, and the boil one. Okay, and same goes, you can actually increase your time and decrease your time here. And like I said, this is actually a fully automated robocook function. But what happens if you want to take control of the time? Simple, you just press the manual button. Okay, manual button starts with 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And all you have to do is just reduce, as displayed here, or increase. But this manual button, like just now I demonstrated, is to actually use to cook your popcorn so that you can have more control of the time and the popping of the popcorn. It's just one of the examples. You can actually use it if you just want better control of your food preparation. Okay, simple as that. So you have here the power button, the select button, the manual button, and you just select what you need. And all you have to do, just press start. Simple as that. As you can see here, there are actually airs and holes here. Okay. Now, if you ask me why the chef would actually say the food all tastes so good, because of the holes here, it actually gives ventilation, okay, for oxygen to go in, and actually maintains the food and gives the food a better taste compared to the conventional microwave oven or any other machine available outside the market. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you purchase robocook, you can actually enjoy many benefits that the robocook actually provide you compared to the conventional cooking machine. Now, firstly, is the 10 features. Now, first of all, it's stir fry, pan fry, deep fry, dry fry, steam, boil, stew, roast, rice, and also last but not least, steamboat. Now you see it, and now you have it, the 10 main features of robocook. Now, what are you waiting for? Go and purchase one robocook now.